This is Diane Scribner Clevenger of Pray Attention Ministries, and I am in San Francisco. You know, this is the very first time I'm making a video, and it's in response to people asking for me to put together a weekly message and a weekly meditation so that I can get the word out that I have to share, how God moves in me to inspire and to encourage others in the world, and that's really what Pray Attention Ministries is all about. So, I had this thought. Garen and I were walking up the mountains here, up into the Presidio and Lion Street Park, and I realized, man, I live in Florida now. I could really feel the difference. A couple years ago, I was in Roanoke, Virginia, between like 3,000 and 5,000 feet up, and I would run, and a hill like this in San Francisco is no big sweaty da, but today, I could really feel it was testing my lungs and the capacity that I'm using when I go to the beach now. I'm running at sea level, and so I'm not really using that much of the expansion of my lungs with the exchange of oxygen and carbon dioxide. And I thought, shoot, this is so like life. We have to really use the power and the presence of God in us and tap into that on a daily basis. I need to do that more deeply in every way, from a physiological standpoint, but also from certainly a spiritual standpoint, because it's that foundational energy that I can tap into when life calls me, to get up and go up the steps and address this issue that's at hand in your life, and to just really bring all of my galloping chutzpah into play. So I'm thinking, in your life, you may have this situation where you too need to just really capture that and exchange that energy and apply it. Use that power and presence of God that's in you. And so I want to encourage you today that no matter what kind of lion step stairs there are that you need to ascend today, as you address whatever's before you, a relationship or whatever it is that you're doing and wanting to pay attention to, just know that you have all that you need, all that capability, and the more you practice that presence today and every day, the more easily exchanged it is in your life. You just go right to it, and you're fully there. God is fully available to you this day. And so I just want to bless you, and thank you so much for listening and being a part of Pray Attention Ministries in our world. If you like this, share it with others, and let God be God in you today as you pay attention. God bless.